It's an exciting time here at Trinity Christian School as we welcome Mr. Kevin Bolen as our new principal. As roles change, we wanted to give you the opportunity to get to know Kevin a little better.
Before coming here to Pittsburgh, I was head of school at a small school in Columbia, South Carolina, and I'd been in that position for about 5 years. I'd served my time there, and it was time for someone else to come in and help advance that school. So I began to look for a position, and I found this position here at Trinity. I'm really impressed with the quality of the students and the families that are here at the school. This is a school with strong leadership. There's a good board dynamic here, and that was something that I was really looking for because I know that's important for the health and the growth and the future of a school.
Early in the interviewing process, we were all very impressed and thankful to see Kevin's deep commitment to Christ, his love for classical Christian education, and his commitment to training teachers and discipling students.
My role at Trinity will be interfacing with parents and with students. Many of the things that you are used to going to Mr. Henriquez about, you'll come to me. I will also be leading teachers and really developing the curriculum so that we can provide a beautiful and a wonderful education for your children. Mr. Henriquez will be sort of the face of the school to the community, and I'll be sort of the face of the school in the building. So that might be a good way to think of the two distinctions there.
Parents have asked me, are you going to be around? And my answer is yes, I will be here at Trinity, but just serving in a bit of a different role. That frees me up to engage the community at large, our families, and the churches that our student body represent.
Well, I really view this year as a learning year for me. I think about my past experience as administrator, and I have ideas. I know the kinds of things that I like to see in a school, but I really want to spend the time to get to know the Trinity culture and the Trinity way of doing things, so that as we begin to make decisions and make changes incrementally, that they're changes that move in the direction that God's already taking the school, and I'm really enhancing something that God's already beginning to do here. So my family, I have a wife, Gretchen. We've been married for 20 years later this month. My oldest child is Tabitha. She's just turned 15. My son Silas is in 7th grade. He's 12. And then my youngest daughter, Joanna. We're homeschooling her for her academics, but she will be here at Trinity for art, music, PE, library, those specials. So we'll have her in and out a good bit as well. And all three of them are really excited about being at a new school.
Well, there's one foundational question that we really need to ask, and that is, are you a Steeler fan?
Well, first, I'm really excited to be in Pittsburgh because it is kind of an iconic city. And yeah, actually, the Steelers are kind of on my list of favorite teams in the NFL. Really, growing up in the South, college football is king, so I'm really more of a college football guy.
What team is that?
Clemson Tigers are the only team there are. Bleed orange all the way.
Right. Well, I have to say, when was the last national championship?
Just this past year.
I'm a Pitt fan, and most people
That's okay.
are in this area.
That's okay.
How's Pitt done with Clemson?
Well, Pitt has been a spoiler.
Okay.
So
All right.
there has been that, but they didn't get them last year. I don't think we're on the schedule for another couple of years, though.
Well, that's good for us. But hey, thanks so much for sharing. I appreciate that.
Thank you.